皆さん、英語のソータです。
And I'm Reilly.
Hey Reilly, finally we finished the Nagoya event. Did you enjoy the Nagoya one?
Yeah, I had a really good time actually. I really liked the Nagoya event.
Why is that?
Yeah, I just think like the number of people was almost perfect for me. Like the what was it, about 40 or 50?
Mm-hmm.
And so it was not too many people, so people could get a chance to talk and they didn't feel too like intimidated by the number of people. Me too. I didn't feel too intimidated. And then but there was still enough people that it was kind of lively and the energy in the room was good. So yeah, it was really nice. And obviously the people in the dinner and even after the dinner were really nice and fun to talk to.
Yeah, in each region, I think there is another, good point. So I think Nagoya one had, maybe you said, the proper number of people, and then, people were feeling energetic, and then you were not intimidated. Yes, intimidated. ちょっと発音が難しいですけれども、もう脅迫された怖いみたいな感じという意味ですけれども、無事皆さんインスタ英語のソータにも載せてたんですが、名古屋イベントも無事に終わりまして、大阪の100名規模も無事終わりまして、お疲れ様でした、ありがとうございますと、この場を借りてお伝えしたいなと思います。で、名古屋どうだったってライリーに聞いたところ、ライリー的にはすごい名古屋の人数、40名50名規模だったんですけど、それがもう怖いみたいな感じの人数じゃなく、ライリー的にはちょうど良かったと。でね、ご参加された方もちょうど良かったと感じられた方もいらっしゃったんじゃないかなと。なので小規模、名古屋は中規模で、大阪東京が大規模なんですけど、それぞれに良さがあるので、大規模だからこそ感じられる良さ、小規模中規模だからこそ感じられる良さがもちろんあるんですけど、ライリー的には名古屋すごく印象に残ってるみたいです。お越しくださった方ありがとうございました。で、あとは東京、17日に待ってますので、めちゃくちゃ頑張ろうと思ってますので、この大規模のイベントもね、成功させたいなと思います。Okay, Reilly, are you ready?
Yep.
ソータと
ライリの台本なし英会話レッスン Episode 257.
Alright, what is the topic for episode 257, Reilly?
It is McDonald's, America versus Japan.
はい、今回のお題はマクドナルドの違い、アメリカ vs 日本です。今回のこちらのお題は僕が決めさせていただきました。12月このあたりになると日本ではね、グラコロっていうね、ハンバーガーが出たり、僕も学生の頃よくマクドに行っていろいろ思い出を作りましたので、ちょっとこれでお話しすると面白いんじゃないかなと思いましたので、話していきたいなと思います。So, I think I have a lot of memories and then I have a lot of experiences, spending time at McDonald's, especially when I was younger. And especially in Japan, we have some, seasonal hamburgers.
Right.
Yeah, can you give us some examples? Do you know them?
The Japanese ones?
Yeah.
I know the Tsukimi burger.
Yeah.
And right now, it's not a burger, but there's what do you call it? Gurakoro? Is that right?
Yeah.
Gratin korokke or something like that, right?
In English, gratin.
I guess so, yeah.
Uh-huh.
I don't think I ate it very much when I was in America, to be honest.
And also you said, you asked me like the Japanese ones, which means you have the seasonal ones in the States as well.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay, and I want to start talking about that. So, can you tell us about seasonal hamburgers in the States?
Yeah. Okay. So the one I remember the most was called the McRib.
Oh.
So like rib as in like a pork rib, which obviously usually has a bone, but the McDonald's one is like, it's kind of weird. It's like pork in the shape of ribs, but with no bones.
Mm-hmm.
And then on a sandwich and like a barbecue sauce kind of thing. And that one, I forget what time of year it comes out. I'm not even sure if it's the same every year, but yeah, it usually comes out for like maybe 1 month during the year, and it's really popular. I don't really like it that much, but yeah.
Why not?
I don't know. It's like, it's kind of, it's like, it's supposed to be barbecue, right? And I like barbecue ribs, but it doesn't really taste like that. It kind of tastes like wrong. I don't know.
You said McRib.
Yeah. A lot of stuff in America is MC plus whatever the food is called.
And Mc means McDonald's.
Of course, yeah.
McRib. なるほど。まず、シーズノってね、タイピングしておいてもらおうかなと思うんですけど、こう季節のっていう。なんかこう、さっきふと話題に出たのが、やっぱこう、マクドといえば季節ごとに出てくるバーガー、それによって、秋が来た、冬が来た、春が来たって僕はすごく思うんですけど、特に僕は、秋の月見バーガーが絶対、あれはもう必須で、絶対毎年食べてきたっていう感じなんですけど、そういうのが日本ではあるんですけどって言ったら、アメリカちゃんはライリーがアメリカにもあるよって言ってくれてたので、アメリカがあって、ごめん。そう、ライリーがアメリカにもあるよって言ってくれたので、まずはそこのお話から始めようと思いまして、そう、アメリカでも、McRib、マックじゃなくて、メイクって大体言うみたいですけど、McRib、rib っていうのは、これもね、昔のエピソードで出てきましたけど、あばらのね、リブ、ポークリブの。で、普通リブといえば骨がついてるんですけれども、そのボーンがついてないバージョンのバーベキューソースのバーガーがあるみたいで、ライリーはあんまりそれ好きじゃないんだけどっていうお話でした。なので、まずは、こう、同じ点としては、季節ごとのそういう味っていうのがアメリカにもあるみたいですね。で、いつに出てきたり、毎年同じ時期にそのミックリブが出てくるかはわかんないけどっていうお話でしたね。Yeah, so any other seasonal burgers, can you tell us about them?
Burgers, I don't really know. But there were a couple of seasonal like drinks. There was one called the Shamrock Shake.
Okay.
So Shamrock is like it's a clover basically, right? And so St. Patrick's Day, which is March 17th, it's kind of like an Irish holiday, right?
Sorry. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Clover?
Yeah, you know what a clover is?
No.
The 3 or 4 leaf.
I know that, but what's shamu, blah blah?
Yeah, shamrock is a name for that kind of clover. It's another name for that clover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Shamrock Shake. So it's named after that green clover from Ireland for St. Patrick's Day on March 17th. So around then, maybe around March, they come out with this shake. And I don't know what it tastes like. It's just green. It might have a special flavor. I don't know, but it's basically just green. So that's one. And then recently they had the Grimace shake. Do you know Grimace?
I don't know.
So there used to be like a McDonald's cartoon, maybe 20, maybe 30 years ago, where there were different characters. Obviously, Ronald McDonald. Oh, yeah, wait. In America, we call him Ronald, but in Japan, you call him Donald, right?
Mm. Donald, yeah,
But
McDonald, yeah.
isn't he like Donaldo McDonaldo?
Oh, that character. Mm-mm.
Yeah. We
I know
call
him.
him Ronald, not Donald.
Mm.
But anyway, so he has like a bunch of friends. One of them is this purple guy named Grimace. He's just like a purple blob.
Mm-hmm. The fluffy one. Fluffy one?
I guess he's fluffy. I don't know. I don't know what he feels like. But yeah, he's kind of a big kind of blob-shaped purple thing. But I guess it was his birthday or something. So I didn't try it because it was in America. But this year they came out with this Grimace shake that's like purple.
And なるほど。ちょっと忘れそうなので、一回訳したいんですけど、そう、日本にはちょっとないものがね、いっぱい出てきましたね。なので、バーガー以外に次、ドリンクが、結構日米のこれ違いの一つだと思うんですけど、ドリンクで毎年、この季節になったら出てくるっていうものがあるみたいで、で、その一つに、shame, I can't remember,
Shamrock Shake.
Shamrock Shake っていう。Shamrock っていうのは、クローバー、四つ葉のクローバーの別名らしくて、あそこが何の話してんだろうって最初分かんなかったんですけど、そういう別名があるみたいです。で、まあ、そういうクローバーのドリンクみたいな感じのシェイクなんでしょうね。なので、色が緑で、でもクローバーは実際関係なくて、なぜかというと味はこれ何の味か分かんないってライリーが言ってたので、まあ、そういうシェイクがあると。で、もう一つは、
Grimace?
そう。めっちゃ無言だった。So,
I thought you were going to keep talking.
Yeah, I think that was the first time I, kept silent for that long. So, あんな長く無言だったら初めてちゃうか思うぐらい。So, グリスミー
Grimace?
Grimace っていうキャラクター。昔日本も結構 Happy Set みたいなCM とともにマクドナルド、ドナルドさん、ちょっとピエロみたいな怖い人となんかメガネかけたその黒い帽子、black hat and wearing glasses, that character、ダルメシアみたいな感じのキャラクターとか、紫色のなんかいっぱいなんかいましたよね。あれのキャラクターのグリスリー、
Grimace?
思い出さね。覚えられへん。そう、グリミスっていう紫色の、ドリンクがあるらしくて、あれがいつも March? You said March? In March?
Yeah.
3月ぐらいになったら出てくるらしくて、What's the taste?
I don't know. I didn't try it. It started this year, I think.
But I guess it's not that tasty. Because that's the purple one.
I don't know. There was a lot of like people on the internet were excited about it, but I'm not sure. I don't know any of my friends who tried it, so I can't say if it was tasty or not. But
なるほど。美味しいかどうかはわかんないけど、みんなネットの人が、そのドリンク出てくるのを心待ちに毎年してるっていうことなので、まずこうやって出てきた違いとして、バーガーだけじゃなくドリンクのそのシーズナルテイストっていうのがアメリカにはあると。What about your favorite? Like, do you have any favorite seasonal hamburger?
No, not really, honestly.
Not
like
really.
I mostly just get the normal stuff. But actually the thing I normally get at McDonald's in America, they don't have in Japan.
なるほどね。そうか、じゃあそこをちょっと今から話してもらおうかなと思うんですけど、日本にない、通常いつもあるメニューのものをライリーは頼みがちなので、こう、シーズナルなもので、これが好きみたいなものはそんなないと。あともう一個、さっき訳し漏れてたのが、こう、ドナルドさんってね、日本では言いますけれども、アメリカでは、
Ronald.
Ronald.
Yeah.
Why? なんでラーノルドって言うんでしょうね。ドナルドさんじゃなくてラーノルドって向こうでは言うらしいですね。
They're both names. They're both just normal names in America, Ronald and Donald.
Oh, but why in Japan, people call him Donald? わからんわ。この名前わからんわ。I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah. Okay. So, yeah, what's the one or what's the ones you often get which are not in Japan?
It's called quarter pounder.
Quarter pounder. ちょっと調べるべきやな。見るわ。Quarter pounder.
Yeah.
Okay, can you keep talking?
Sure. Yeah, so it's just like a basically a regular burger. Like a American style regular burger. Most of the burgers in McDonald's, even the Big Mac, have kind of like a thin burger patty. The meat is pretty thin. But this one, quarter pounder means, 1/4 of a pound. So I don't know what that is, like 100 grams, I guess, roughly. So it's a pretty big piece of meat. And I like that better. It tastes more like a real hamburger than most McDonald's burgers do.
We had this in Japan in the past.
Oh, really?
Yeah, クォーターバーガーって皆さん確か昔ありましたよね。そう、ライリーはそのアメリカで常にあるそれが好きみたいですね。つまり違う、日米の違いとしては、クォーターパウンダーが普段からあるかないか。日本にはあるのかな？Are you sure there's no quarter pounder now in Japan?
There's definitely not in Takamatsu. I'm pretty sure it's not in Japan. The closest thing is the kind of new, whatever they're called, the samurai burgers. Those are close because they're like a thicker patty, but they have like the extra whatever soy sauce flavor thing.
Patty is the meat one.
Yeah, patty means like the actual piece of meat.
そうですよね。いつもこれがこんがらがるんですけど、パティもタイピングしておいてもらいましょうかね。
Sure.
ハンバーガーのお肉のところは、パティですね。そういう単語ですね。なので、それがすごい大きくて、食べ応えがあるので、ライリーはそれが好きってことですね。僕は、アメリカじゃなくて、マクドで好きなものは、いつもない頼むかな。エビフィレオ。The shrimp one? Do you have that one?
Oh, yeah. No, we have just the fish fillet.
Oh, then...
Or fillet of fish, it's called.
We have that one only in Japan. Ebi fideo.
Maybe only in Japan, yeah, I don't know.
I mean, not in the States.
Not in the States, yeah.
すごい。エビフィレオはアメリカに皆さんないみたいですよ。あれなんか美味しいですよね。体に悪そうやけど、全部、マクドのものは全部、体にいいか悪いかで言うと良くないとは思うんですけど、なんやろ、揚げた感じ。あとちょっとなんかエビがちょっと匂う感じ。それが僕は美味しいなと思って、ジャンキーなもの食べたくなりますね。あとは、なんか照り焼きバージョン。照り焼きは ?What about the teriyaki taste? Do you have that one in America?
Teriyaki burger?
No. そっか、やっぱ照り焼きもあれ、日本の a little bit, sweet sauce. So maybe, I think that's only in Japan. そっか、照り焼き系も日本か。他なんやろ、僕好きな、マックフルーリーとかある？ Do you have I don't know how to pronounce it.
McFlurry.
McFlurry? Do you have that one?
Yeah. But I think the things we add to the McFlurry are different.
What's that?
What do you have in Japan? You have Oreos, right?
Yeah.
Do you have M&Ms?
M&M?
Yeah. The
What's
candy. That? M&M. Oh, I guess you don't have it.
Oh.
M&M, it's like a small it's like chocolate, but the outside is a thin layer of like candy. It's kind of like do you know, of course you know, Maburu Choco. It's kind of like that.
なるほどね。こういう、いや、マクドの話になると、ようわからん単語、さっきのグリスリー何やったっけ
Grimace.
覚えられへん、こいつ。こいつ言ったら。
It's an English word.
こいつ覚えられへん。こいつとか、あと、さっきもう一個何やったっけなんや、もう忘れた。もういっぱいなんか、エミネム
Yeah, M&M, M&M.
M&M。M&M 言うてんの ?M&M っていう、
yeah, M&M.
そう、飴の、なんや、マックフルーリーの味。But you said it's kind of chocolate. Chocolate
Yeah,
candy.
so yeah, the candy is chocolate in the middle with like a little bit of like marble chocolate. It's the same as marble chocolate.
なるほどね。マーブルチョコみたいな、味付けだと、日本はオレオですよね。なんかさ、マックフルーリーってね。So, when I was 13 years old, yeah, when I was in junior high school, that dish, I mean, McFlurry came out.
Mhm.
So, maybe it's about 18 years ago. Is that
Yeah,
right?
I'm not sure. I think it's older than that in America.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Yeah, so right after it came out, I was so addicted to it. And then literally every night I had McFlurry with my dad. そう、お父さんと食べた記憶がめっちゃあるんですよ。ドライブスルーでマックフルーリーと、あとポテトと、毎晩、あれが、世に出たのが、日本では僕は13、中1ぐらいの時なんですよ。もう、なんと美味しい食べ物や思って、ドライブスルーに夜中連れてってもらって、いっぱい食べたなっていう記憶があるんですよね。だから僕にとってマックフルーリーはすごい思い出の味なんですけど、anything else like your favorite like side dishes too?
I used to like, I'm not sure if they're at McDonald's in America anymore, but there used to be these things, they were called snack wraps. And it's like, it was like chicken, like a kind of fried chicken, a chicken tender, we would call it basically, inside of like a tortilla wrap.
Looks so good. 今ちょっと僕もこれ単語聞くだけじゃわからんから、今回調べさせてもらってるんですけど、スナックラップ。皆さんも、そう、ラップっていうのは巻くって意味ですね。巻き物。なので何かこう巻いた料理の時とかにね、使う単語ですけれども、美味しそう。なんか見たことある気がするけど、これはスタバだったっけとかちょっとわかんない。日本ではない気がするけど、美味しそう。Do you still have that one in America?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Looks so good.
It's been a long time since I had McDonald's in America because I can get it in Japan. When I go back to America, I usually don't eat McDonald's.
Why not?
Well, because I can get it in Japan. So when I go to America, I usually like to eat stuff that I can't eat in Japan.
I understand. Okay, then can you come up with any other differences between Japan and America?
Yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of differences in like the names of things. Like I said, like a lot of the menu items in America have the word Mick in front of it. So like we have like the McDouble is basically the same as a double cheeseburger, but it has only one piece of cheese. And then the sandwich, the simplest chicken sandwich is called a McChicken. And then there's like a slightly nicer chicken sandwich called a McCrispy. McCrispy.
You mean, sorry to interrupt, like the chicken, shaka shaka chicken, McChicken. That one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's like the cheapest chicken sandwich.
Not a sandwich. I mean, only chicken, shaka shaka chicken.
Oh, no, not that. No.
McChicken.
Those, I mean, chicken nuggets are also called McNuggets in America.
But I'm not talking about the nuggets, like only fried chicken. Do you have that one?
I don't think so. Is that a seasonal thing in Japan?
No, like shaka shaka chicken, we put the flavor powder into it, and then we shaka shake it.
Yeah, I've heard of it, but you can get it all the time here?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Since I was a junior high school student.
Yeah, I don't think that is in America.
Okay. I'm sorry to interrupt, but yeah, anyways, the menu always has Mick blah blah, the name.
Yeah, a lot of things have Mick attached to them, yeah.
And any other differences?
Yeah, so there's also like recently there's been like special meals or special dishes that were, it sounds funny to call McDonald's food a dish, but anyway, different menu items that were like linked to a celebrity. So like I think the first one, now I don't remember his name, but a rapper. There was a rapper, I can't believe I don't remember his name, he's super famous, but anyway, there was like a rapper who made his favorite meal at McDonald's, and I don't remember if it had anything special in it or if it was just like a combination of three things that he put his name on. And now there have been more and more of these kind of specialty meals. Like there's one coming up soon, also rappers, Cardi B and Offset, they're two rappers, and so like the idea, they're married, so the idea is that you get two burgers but only one large fry to share. So it's like a kind of a date meal, I guess.
No tater sweet burger.
There may have been. I'm not sure if that has happened yet, but it's possible.
OK。一旦訳させてください。まず一つ目の違いは、メニューの前に全部 make なんとかっていうのが基本つくと。make chicken だったり、make double。日本でいうダブルチーズバーガーらしいんですけど、でもチーズはダブルじゃないらしいんですけどね。すごい面白いオチやなと思いながら聞いてましたけど、あとは、make chicken っていう、そこから話してたのが、シャカシャカチキンみたいな、ああいうチキン単体ってあるのっていう話でしたけど、アメリカにはないと。なので、意外と日本にしかないメニューって結構あるんでしょうね。僕さ、シャカシャカチキンも、そうや思い出した、マックフルーリーと同じ頃に、僕が中学生の時に出たんよ、シャカシャカチキンって。で、あの頃、シャカシャカチキンとか全部100円で食べれるみたいな。なので、学生からするともう、シャカシャカチキン、のために毎日生きてるみたいな、お小遣いをさ、全部マックフルーリーとシャカシャカチキンにそれは言い過ぎか。でも本当にそんな感じの毎日だったんですよね。で、チーズ味が好きで、それと一緒になんだろうな、友達と喋った経験とか、勉強しながら、なんか食べた塾の帰りに買ったなとか、すごい思い出があるなっていう、そういう記憶のお話もさっきしておりました。で、二つ目がアメリカの違いは、有名な人とコラボした何かバーガーがあると。ラッパーのバーガーだったり、ちょっと誰かわかんないんですけど、the person got married and then, McDonald's started the date meals, you said?
I mean, no, I think they were married for a while before, but it was just like, I think they did it on Valentine's Day. So it was like a special thing for Valentine's Day where these two rappers who are both very famous rappers, but they're not in the same group. They got famous separately and then got married.
なるほどね。
So they're like, I guess it's like a date meal kind of idea.
ラッパーとのコラボが多いのがちょっとなぜか気になるんですけど、ラッパーで有名になった人同士が結婚したその時にちょうど、バーガーでこれ買ったらみんなでシェアできるフライドチキンじゃないわ、ポテトがつくよみたいな感じで、そのデートミールっていう感じでコラボしたりっていうのが、アメリカではその有名人とコラボしたバーガーっていうのがあるみたいですね。じゃあさ、what about the places, McDonald's places? For example, in Japan, that's for students. And then, people are studying there or chatting there. McDonald's in Japan are for that. How about in the States?
No, not really. I don't think they're definitely not for students to study.
Oh, really?
They're
What are they doing?
Well, students go there and eat and maybe chat, but no, probably not studying. I don't think I've never studied at a McDonald's.
Oh, really?
No, absolutely not. They're not really a place to hang out, I would say. Like my friends and I, when I was in like high school, we used to go to McDonald's like late at night because sometimes it would be the only thing in my town that was open late at night. So then maybe sometimes you would hang out in McDonald's for a little bit just talking. But no, it's not really a place where people hang out, I think, for the most part. Sorry.
What are they doing there then? Just eating?
People? Yeah, just eating.
Okay. That's fair to say. Yeah.
Yeah. And then it used to be, this doesn't happen anymore, but in Japan, there used to be play places in McDonald's?
I mean, games?
Not games. It's like a playground.
Oh, we had like for kids, right?
Yeah.
懐かしい It brings back a memory. It's only a few places, but yeah, we had.
Yeah, in America, it used to be pretty much all of them.
Oh, it was like a park.
Yeah, and so like kids would hang out there. Usually there would be like an extra room. Sometimes there would be like, it depended on the location, obviously, but sometimes there would be like a big room for the play place. And so like the kids would eat the food and then they would go play and the parents would, sit at the table and wait for their kids. And I remember kids used to have like birthday parties there and stuff like that. Like, yeah.
I was invited to one party, at McDonald's. And then, everything was, kind of McDonald's style. And then I was invited to that party. So we had that one in the past. Like, kids could host an event, like a party, McDonald's party at McDonald's. That's what you meant, right?
I mean, I guess McDonald's party. Yeah, it was a birthday party. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Birthday party. And then I think that's because in the past, maybe their marketing strategy and then their main target was maybe kids, but it's been changing.
Yeah, I think that's fair. Especially now they have like the McCafe and stuff like that. You have that in Japan too?
Oh, you have that one? Like $101 coffee for the morning meal?
$101. That's pretty expensive.
I'm sorry, a dollar coffee.
Yeah. I don't know the price. There used to be a whole dollar menu in America. It doesn't exist anymore. I think now it's like $1, $2, and $3 menu or something like that. But it used to be that you could get, so that McDouble I mentioned before, the double cheeseburger with only one piece of cheese. That's what when I was a kid, or like junior high school, I would always get a McDouble and then a McChicken, which was the chicken sandwich. And sometimes I would get fries. I forget what size fries was $1, medium, or maybe only small. But you could get 3 things for $3. And then there was a thing you could do is called, different people have different names for it, but my friends called it the McNasty, or the other name was a Megazord. You know what a Megazord is?
Oh, I don't know.
That's a term from Power Rangers.
Oh, like they named it by themselves.
No, kids named it, I think.
Oh.
So it's like a made up. So anyway, what you do is you take the McDouble and you take the McChicken and you take one of the buns off each of them and you put them together to make like a half chicken, half burger giant sandwich.
ね、子供だったらね、パンを取り除いて大きなバーガーにしたりみたいな、みんながやったことあるね、なんかこうマクドとの思い出なんじゃないかなと思うんですけど、で今みたいな名前を特別につけて子供たちはそうやって遊んでたりとか、なのでちょっと話を戻すと、日本では学生のたまり場だったり マクドってなんだろうな。自分もあそこでめっちゃ勉強して、安いからさ、学生の頃なんてお金ないからさ、あそこで勉強して、で、ちょっと手頃な値段で食べさせてもらって、で、ね、6時間、7時間僕もおったことありますし、日本ではそういう場だと思うんですよね。でも、アメリカではそういう場じゃないと、学生が集まったりする場とかじゃなく、本当に誰もが食べに来る場。で、日本では、僕はなんかマクドで学生が過ごすあの時間っていうのは大切な思い出の時間だと思うので、なんか一時日本でニュースになったのが、おじさんが、ワイワイしてる、学生に対して、うるさいねんっていうマクドで怒ったみたいなのがちょっとネットに上がったりしましたけど、なんか学生にとって唯一の持ってるお小遣いで楽しめる大切な場所を大人がなんか奪ってほしくないなって僕はニュースを見た時に思ったんですけど、つまりそれくらい学生にとっての場所っていうのは強いと思うんですよね、イメージが。でもアメリカではみんなが普通に行くのと、昔子供が遊べるスペースがあってっていうのを聞いた時に懐かしいと思ったけど、皆さんもその記憶ありませんか？遊具みたいなトランポリンとかがあって、ね、そこで遊べたり、僕の近くのも遊具はなかったとしても子供専用の部屋があって、そこでバースデーパーティーできたりとか、いっぱいあったなって思いますね。つまり、昔は子供がターゲットだったんでしょうね、マーケティング的に。でも、形が変わってきて、今は100円マック、今もあるんかわかんないんですけど、大人だったり、大人のカフェタイムにシフトしていってることで、ね、そういう場所が変わってきたりしてるのかなと思うんですけど、so lastly, another difference could be the size. Is it hugely different?
Yeah, I would say that the Japanese large for drinks, I think fries are the same. Maybe I think the large fry in America is the same as the large fry in Japan. I think. I don't, like I said, I haven't been to a McDonald's in America in probably like 7 years. So my memory is a little bit fuzzy, but definitely the drinks are bigger in America.
What about burgers?
I think they're the same.
Really?
I think so.
バーガーのサイズは同じみたいですね。でもドリンクは全然。Japanese large is
American medium, I think.
そんなにちゃう。よう飲みはるんやな、アメリカの方はね。お酒もよう飲みはるし、コーラもよう飲みはるんやろなって今思いましたけど、ポテトは大体同じぐらいっていう。やっぱあとはサイズの違いとかもね、ありますよね。なので僕はもう今もうめちゃくちゃ、I'm dying to eat any hamburgers.from McDonald's 今めっちゃ食べたい。なので、これ終わったら、ちょっとマクドを買いに行ってこようかなと思っておりますが、今日のエピソードは皆さん、
いかがでしたでしょうか？
いかがでしたでしょうか？ What do you wanna get for now?
You added the 皆さん there.
Huh?
Sorry, you always just say, 今日のエピソードは, and then I say it, but you added the 皆さん there. So anyway.
Oh, so you got confused?
Just a different rhythm. What do I want to eat?I don't know. I would probably get that samurai burger in Japan.
なるほどね。僕久しぶりマックフルーリー食べたいなと思いましたので、ちょっとね、今から買いに行ってこようかなと思いますが、僕は英語のソータで調べていただくと各種 SNS 出てきます。Reilly Salama XE で調べると出てきますので、皆さんも素敵なちょっとマクド人生をね、これを聞いていただいてまた過ごしていただけたらなと思います。ではまた次回のエピソードでお会いしましょう。バイ。